What you working on, Phil?
C4 Corvette. Customer got it from California. Bought it off a guy. Has a TR6060 5-speed swap or 6-speed or whatever it is. They didn't do a very good job. Shifter's not shifting and rear end's completely out of fluid. And the guy was like, yeah, I hear grinding when I'm driving it. And we're like, okay. So we popped the plug off for the rear end. Sure enough, there ain't no fluid in there. So now I have to drop the transmission, see what's going on with the shifter. This used to be an automatic car. And the way they did it, they cut out the pocket where the shifter's supposed to sit that put in the standard transmission shifter. They had the shifter misaligned and then ramrodded some bolts in there and messed it all up. To get to these things, you have to drop the whole exhaust, everything else. All right, stay on that end. Hey, Ethan, come here. Hold this end. Back in my day. All right, sit over here.
Is this bracket here custom?
I don't know custom, I think it's a kit. That's how clean it is, to tell you the truth. All right, let's see if I can't get away with just taking out the transmission itself. They don't. Oh, this thing was fiberglass. Found the steel reinforcement. I need a socket. Where's the impact? That's a ratchet impact. The big impact.
The one behind you?
Oh. Well, I don't know where y'all put it. Watch yourselves. Watch yourself. And sometimes those rear ends like the ping spring up, so that's why I'm like, watch out, get out of the way. Woo! Pry bar and a mallet. Spray it in this. All right, watch yourself. If you ever come into that problem where you think it's going to strip, use a little bit of heat and BB blast and they'll pop right out. See how it pops right out? Nice and easy. You'll burn the U-joint grease out of it. If you keep it moving, just get it slightly warm, it'll be fine. No wonder they even put a shim on it. That's why everything's locking up. See the bind? Yes. Well, this is sitting at an angle. So it's binding up in here, which is not letting this move freely like it should. Plus, the issue is the shifter's in a bind because this is your automatic pocket here. On a standard one, this isn't here. So when you try to shift gears, I mean, it's real tight. You have to put all your weight into it just to get it to go into third and fourth. Well, when it goes back in, I might have to cut this out, and then I might have to massage it up in this area because this shifter just hits against it. And there's like a lot of things not even hooked up in here, like speed sensor, and here's the kickdown cable from the original motor. So what I did is finally got the shifter loose. Problem was it didn't have side to side like it said. And the adjustment screws, you have like little adjusters in the middle so you can just get just a little bit of play. Someone ramrodded one of them in there, almost stripped out the hole. So I had the shifter over there on the vise. I was able to get everything back lined up. But you just have to be tight. You don't need to torque them down. Just need to be snug, quarter turn, you're done. This was the problem. It wasn't going side to side like so. And if you did have to go into gear, you had to like really put all your body weight onto it just to select the gear. And all you had was third and fourth. I'm not going to take it apart because I just got it all put together. But these here were ramrodded all the way in. And it was too tight and you couldn't move it over. And so I was able to back them off inside the car and still try to work it. Well, if it's not lined up, it's not going to work. So this one back here, shifter was kind of off keel. And when they ramrodded it in there, it flared it on the inside and almost smoked the thread. So I had to chase it real quick and then go by hand and just get it snug, quarter turn. That's all you need. Back it off a little bit. Get in there. Go. Oh yeah, you can see the air in the tires. That's how old they are. Brand new used. All right, go find me a magnet. That doesn't sound like a magnet. Never mind, I went fishing. One of these things is not like the other. That's better.
You good up there? All right.
Don't lie, you're already taking a nap. Bring it back. Go forward. All right, just go halfway back. Now wiggle it back and forth. Is that real hard? Try that. Better? Yeah. All right, stick it in neutral. Wiggle it around. Let's see what's going on. Keep doing that. See? Doesn't have enough swing there. All right, let it be. All right, wiggle it. Oh, that's better. So go third, fourth, go up and down. All right, neutral. Swing it towards you. Up, down, neutral. Swing it towards the passenger side. Go fifth, up. Is that super hard?
Yeah.
All right, now pop it back into neutral. Wiggle it.
Well, the wiggling's a little better.
Wiggle it. Uh-huh.
Still takes a lot of force, though.
Is it easier now?
It is easier. It just takes a little, it still takes a lot of force.
I want to zoom in. You see that mark right there? We're hitting. Seems like there's supposed to be a spacer plate on here, and I don't think they put the spacer plate on. This plate here either needs to be massaged, or we need to make another plate to just pick it up like a 1/16 of an inch so everything can work. See you later, lunch break.
What? Wait. Howdy, howdy.
Hit it. All right. All right. All right. I do a lot of greasing, massaging on the shifter itself, and now it's actually going into gear like it should. And then, as you can see, something's missing here. Cut that pocket out so you can actually get to everything and massage everything, because there's a lot of interference going on. So we just got done doing all that. Need to hook up the exhaust and some other things. And refill the rear end here. There's no fluid in it. So we'll see how it goes here in a little bit. Yep, plug. Special tool to do the rear end here. Just grab you the Allen head and the 10 mil, because they don't give you room.
Now you can actually shift compared to before.
Yeah, before you had to like, it's side post right there, 8 mil. Hurry up! Hurry up! Fire in the hole! Wheel spinning.
Yeah.
Does it make a lot of groaning noise back there? All right. There you go. America. One day.
Put it there. Nice job.